Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be doing a velocity edit tutorial. I love velocity edits, they're so satisfying to watch, so I'm going to be explaining how to do one. If you already know how to import your pictures and your audio, then skip to this time. But if you don't, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is click on this plus and then select your video format, and the video format is just the shape of your edit. Then you want to click on select song and click on videos and go to your camera roll and click on the audio that you want to use. And usually I save my audio in my camera roll by either searching an audio off of YouTube and screen recording it or any other platform. Okay, so once you're here and you've selected your audio, then you can move this circle around to wherever you want your audio to end and click set end, and then wherever you want your audio to start and click set start, and you can click this button to play the audio. You don't have to make your audio shorter if you don't want to, but if you do, then that's how you do it. So once you're done cropping your audio, if you have to, then click on make video. And since we're doing a velocity edit, you want to click on import video and go through your camera roll and select the video that you want to use for the velocity edit. Okay, so once you have your video selected, you can use 2 of your fingers to just zoom into the video and crop it however you would like it to be. And then again, down here you can crop your video shorter if you want to by clicking set end wherever your circle is, but you don't have to. Okay, so once you're done with that, then just click import in the top corner. So this is technically where the velocity tutorial starts. So you want to click on new and velocity. And like I said earlier, you unfortunately have to pay for this. I know it's really annoying, I'm sorry, but it turns out looking cool, so. Okay, so in a velocity edit, it goes fast and then slow and then fast and then slow, like the clip. So how we're gonna do that is basically whenever you move a dot up, it goes faster, and then when you move a dot down, it goes slower. So we're gonna be making different dots along this line, which will make the clip go faster and slower. If that made no sense, I'm sorry. I don't know how else to explain it, but if you watch me do it, I hope that will help. So I'm gonna make a dot right here where in the video the girl strikes a pose, because I want it to be slow motion at that part, the clip to be slower. So I'm gonna click on this plus down here to add another dot, and that dot was added, as you can see right here. So since I want it slower, I'm gonna move the dot down, because like I said earlier, if you put the dot down, it will go slower, and if you put the dot up, it will go faster. And for this dot, the first dot, I'm gonna move it up because I want it to be faster. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. So as you can see, it's all slow because the dot is lower, obviously. So basically, I'm just gonna keep making these dots along this line. And I like to make the clip slower at the parts when the person in the video will strike a pose or something, because usually in a velocity you make it
faster
on the beat. I don't know how else to explain this, but hopefully when I'm editing this I have a better explanation.
So I'll show you how the beat goes with the speed up of the clip, and every time I show this circle is when the edit speeds up. I hope that it made sense, and if it didn't, then when you watch me edit it will make more sense.
Okay, so I'm gonna make it slow, and then when she does this, I'm gonna make it fast. So the beat is right here, about right here. So I'm gonna add another dot, and I'm gonna make it go up because I want this part to be a little bit faster. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. So as you can see, like as she's moving her arm up, it's fast because it's up. Like this dot is up here, so that means it's fast. And then once her arm like gets to the top, it gets slower. Okay, so again, I'm gonna listen for the next like beat drop, I guess, like, or like the bass drop. So it's right here, which I already made the dot there, but I just wanted you guys to see like that's where the beat drop is, so I'm gonna put the dot there. So I'm going to move this dot up because I want the clip to be faster for a little bit. And then in a velocity edit, you want the clip to be fast for only a little bit, and you want the slower parts to be longer. So like as you can see, if you look at these dots, the lines that are higher aren't as long as the lines that are lower. And here, since she moved her arm down, I'm gonna add another dot. So I'm just gonna click over in this corner, and then I'm gonna move the dot down to about 0.33. So this is what that part looks like. So as you can see, like when she moved her arm down, it went faster, and then when her arm came down, it was slower. So you kind of want to work the velocity around the video that you're using, because like when people move, you want to make it so the beat is on their movement. So I'm gonna add another dot because it's the next beat. And I'm going to move this dot up because I want this part to be faster. Okay, so I'm gonna make it faster until she puts her hands up. Okay, so I finished the velocity, and I want to show you guys like the edit, obviously, but I want to show you that like when the beat drops, these like dots go up and down and the girl moves. That literally makes no sense, but basically like when the beat drop, it goes like faster and then slower. So just watch. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, so I'm not done yet, because after you make the velocity part of the edit, you still have to add like effects. At least I like to add effects. So I like to like make it glow, as you probably see in some edits, like the edit glows. Okay, so when you're done with your velocity, you want to click create. And you can preview if you want, and then click on done. So I'm going to add coloring to my edit first, and then I'm gonna add like the glow thing that I was talking about. And if you want, you can watch my coloring QR code video. I'll have it linked in my description. Okay, so now for the glow thing that I was talking about. So if you click on new and then re-effect, you can click on the plus and you can search the effect glow. I already searched it, but if you search it and you click on it, you can see down here that it will like make your video glow more. So I'm gonna do that. So when the beat drops, I'm gonna like move it up so that it glows. You'll see what I mean. So you wanna click on this down arrow and make sure that this is on half X. If it's not, then just click it one time so that the clip will be slower and it's easier to control. Okay, so you wanna click on re-effect and then the clip will start and you can just watch what I do. Okay, so now that you've done all that, hopefully your velocity edit is looking good, but here's mine. I hope this tutorial helped you guys. I hope it wasn't too confusing. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment them. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.